Hi everyone and welcome back. We all somehow have different traditions in our lives, in the church, in our families. And we need to be careful that we're not bound or inhibited or blocked by these traditions in any way. The definition of a tradition is the transmission of customs or beliefs from one generation to another. Now, we can say that there are good traditions and bad traditions, and that may be true. But the fact is this: we need to make sure that we're not making decisions, making plans, living our life based around traditions. This can be in the family. I have come across families that have missed out on great opportunities from God because, this summer it's a family tradition that we go away together. There's nothing wrong with going away together. There's nothing wrong with, planning because we're a great family and this is what we've been doing for years and that's our tradition. There's nothing wrong with that. If it doesn't block what the Lord wants to do. If it doesn't block you and I hearing the voice of the Holy Spirit and giving us His direction, His plan, and His purpose. We need to be very careful. People have a tradition in their families. They have a tradition amongst friends. I've come across men that will, meet together once a year as schoolboys to remember, that they were at school 20, 30, 40 years ago. And it's almost like they go back in time. We need to be careful that these things are not traps to us. We can have traditions in the church. Traditionally we meet on a Sunday night because that's our evangelical meeting. But where's the Lord in that? What is God saying? Paul says, beware lest anyone cheat you through philosophy, empty deceit, according to the tradition of men. So God is saying to us that we need to have a heart that's open to hear what He wants us to do. That our day is not based on tradition, our plans, our directions, the things that we do, it's based on what God is saying to us. If we're going to be men and women that walk in the Spirit and live this life of freedom, there's no place for traditions, there's no place for habits, for customs. No, we need to be free from all of this so that we live a life where everything has divine, eternal purpose and meaning. We're not losing time. We're not going around in circles, but we're in a place where God is directing and God is speaking. And that's a rich place for you and I to be. May the Lord help us.